Hello there, peoples, and welcome to the first episode of what I'm assuming is going to be called Allies of Convenience, which is going to be our co-op multiplayer series on the channel. And basically, we don't care if the game goes horribly wrong or if we hate each other by the end for doing something stupid, as long as we actually win. And I am joined today by John, who is making his first appearance on the channel. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right, Anthony. I hope all the rest of you guys watching this are doing all right as well.
Alrighty, so yeah, I
I
hope
just
you all
realized
are doing.
neither of us have our health things.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good point. Yours is over here because he's not a core set or she's not a core set hero. Mine is right there.
I think that's Miss Marvel. Just grab, pick up, and bring it over here, and there we
Yep,
go.
I'll grab that one. So yeah, this was not supposed to happen, but we had recorded 2 episodes of this beforehand. But it turns out that my mic was muted, and you don't get to see a video of of John basically single-handedly taking down expert mode Rhino, which I'll insert a clip right here with recreated audio. So enjoy the ending of this quickly. So yeah, we actually did manage to do it. Me and John are still in shock as to how we did it.
I
Like,
don't know. I'm still in shock.
like
I don't know
he
how
just
that
kept
happened.
spamming Black Cat, I guess, and he managed to pull webbed up
Yeah,
at the right time since he was playing Spider-Man. So that was
yeah.
interesting. But we are playing some new heroes today. Usually when I play Iron Man, but I decided to try out Black Panther today just for the heck of it. Meanwhile,
And I
John, in
am
his
Miss
first
Marvel,
games,
Kamala Khan.
yep, usually plays Spider-Man, but he decided to play Kamala Khan today. So yeah, Miss Marvel. This is going to be interesting. I've seen Black Panther played before. I haven't seen Miss Marvel played though, so this should be interesting as to how it goes. We're just playing against Rhino on standard mode since we have no idea what we're doing with these heroes, so we don't want to get completely obliterated. But if this goes well, and we feel a little masochistic, we might go play expert mode. We'll see how that goes though, and depending on
We
what
might
time it is.
just do that
So,
because we're that
enough with
kind
the
of
rambling. I think it's time we got started. Just an FYI, I already used Foresight on on T'Challa, so I grabbed Panther
I just
Claws. But enough of that, John. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I just realized my hand size is 6, so I need an extra card.
Oh,
Let's
lovely.
have a look. See. Um, First off, I'm gonna play Power of Protection, and I'm gonna do Energy Barrier, which requires 3 counters. Get this
Alrighty.
set up already.
Oh, so that's where that card came from. I saw this in a video once, and I wasn't sure where it came from, and looks like it comes out of one of, or I wasn't sure like what it was. So more accurately, I don't know where it comes out of, but I know it exists now. So. Oh wait, if it
Let's see.
came with the starter deck for Kamala Khan, okay, yeah, never mind. This is my, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Does any of us really know what we're doing?
Fair
Anyways,
point.
I'm gonna discard Energy Barrier, Big Hands, not to play, and Biggin, which is the thing that
Playing.
increases damage for me. I'm going to use Kamala Khan's ability, which lets me discard from the top of my deck until I reveal a Miss Marvel card, in which case I then add that to my hands.
Alrighty, so go ahead and see what it is. That is a Miss
That's a big.
Marvel card.
Alright, that then gets added to my hand, and I guess I'll flip. We get
Okay.
after you play an attack, thwart, or defensive, enter exhaust, return that into your hand. I'm just gonna swing at him for 1, and also thanks to him big, and I'm gonna do 2 extra damage. So
You would
wait, that's
actually
not an
not.
attack event. Actually, that's a card, right?
That's
So I
just a
just do 1
standard
damage.
attack, so yeah, you just attack him
That's
for
just
one.
1. That's just 1.
Take that.
Apologies, still learning the game.
Yep. I'm still learning things
And
too,
that's
so
it.
we're in the same boat here. So, is anything else you're gonna do over there?
That's about it, I think.
Okay, so it is now my turn. So, we are definitely gonna play Vibranium for Panther Claws, and then we will use Tenacity and Helicarrier.
Isn't Tenacity a hero action?
Yes, it is. But I'm just discarding it to use a resource,
Oh, I see. Okay.
and then we're going
I
to
apologize. No,
play
you were using it.
Shuri. So I get to search for an upgrade and reveal it. Now, where's my Vibranium suit? There it is. the right key. We're not going to play anything else because I don't want to waste these cards. But we are going to go ahead and flip. And then we will
Actually,
we will use Shuri to attack for 1. And then we will use Black Panther to attack for 2. I'll get the damage counter. Okay, he is down to 24. And just making sure he's got retaliate. Okay, that is all I'm going to do. So reset and draw up.
See, hand size is 5. Okay.
Oh, this is interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, so 2 threat get placed on the main scheme. That should be on stage 1B. And now he starts punching us in the face. So, do you want to defend?
I'm not gonna defend. I'll make a river.
You're gonna take 2.
I play Wiggle. So lets me prevent 3 of that damage, so therefore I take none, and I get to draw a card.
Interesting. And if you want to, you can exhaust Miss Marvel to return that card to your hand.
I will do that.
Okay. Well, I mean, your stats are kind of crap, so at least with
I
Iron
mean, I
Man,
don't
he has
mind
2 thwarts, so there's that.
I mean, hey, I do have. I think her big thing is probably going to be playing attack things that do damage for her because her stats aren't that great.
Yeah, so there's that, and now he will try and attack me. I will not defend, and I take 3, but retaliate kicks in, and I deal a damage back. So I did not need to exhaust. 1, 2, 3. Still haven't figured out how to click that yet without activating the menu. But now we have to deal with cards. So you go ahead and
Let's
take a
have a
card.
look. See it. Yes.
What do you got?
Guy. Hard to keep down. Heals 4.
Well,
Fantastic.
there goes some of our work.
Awesome.
What do I got to deal with? You've got to be home by dawn.
Well, I can't exhaust her, and I gotta
Well, you can flip to alter. Oh, wait a minute. You can't discard a support, so this card just gains Surge.
Well then, that's out of play.
That's actually kind of best case scenario. Oh, great,
Armored
suit.
Rhino suits.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that is not fun.
Become a chunky boy.
Yep. So this is going to be interesting. Considering both of our characters rely on attacking a lot, that's probably not going to be too much of a factor, but we'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
So, speaking of, it is now my turn. We are going to use the Power of Protection along with Energy Dagger, since that card really is only good against Ultron and Claw. Well, okay, he's basically not good against Rhino. And we are going to play Vibranium Suit. And then, considering he doesn't scheme for that much, we're going to use Shuri and Thwart. So, if you were to remove a threat from the scheme, while I grab this damage token. Alright, I got it. And then I'm going to use Tactical Genius. Say it with me now. If I can play it. That was a terrible, terrible imitation of that. I might just put in the clip from the movie right here. I don't know. So I just resolve all my Black Panther upgrades now. We're going to start with Vibranium Suit, and we're going to heal 1 and deal 1 to the Rhino Suit. And then we'll deal 4 damage by a Panther Claw since it's the last step of the sequence. Rhino Suit is gone. You are free to punch him in the face. After I do a little kitty cat scratching. And it is now your turn.
Alright,
what you got up your sleeve?
Let's see what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I am going to discard a Genius and tackle. I'm going to play another tackle.
Okay, so
it not only stuns him, but also does 3 damage because I spent a fist resource to use it.
Yep. So I got that. Alrighty. What else you got?
See, and that's an attack event. That's protection, isn't it? Or is
That
that
isn't a,
technically an
that
attack?
was an attack
That's an
event,
attack
so
event. I use Embiggen to do 2 extra damage.
excellent.
And, I mean, I could get rid of it for that, but do I really want to? Not really. I end my turn.
Okay. So let's go ahead and draw back up. Assuming I
Everything
can.
exhausts.
Yep. Well, this
Hmm,
is interesting. I have three
that's
resource cards in hand.
interesting. I have another thing. When
Um.
you exhaust history, fix and move an energy.
So
You can't.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now,
So that's basically uh, a non-character specific web shooter. Okay.
alrighty.
What do we
So
got here?
this is my attacking, or he's gonna attack me. No, wait, no, he wouldn't. He's stunned. Do
Well, it's
you
because he's
want to defend?
stunned.
Do you want to defend?
It's, do I want to defend? I'm not gonna defend. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, my bad. You will take,
Oop,
if I can hit the right key, you will heal 2 damage, or no, you'll take 2. Do you want to spend a counter on
I do
energy
wiggle
fair?
room. I do wiggle room and draw a card.
Alrighty. Do you want to exhaust Miss Marvel and return that to your hand?
I'm not gonna exhaust Miss Marvel. Return that to my hand.
Alrighty. So now
Hey,
cards.
plans.
What do I have? Oh, probably should flip it. Oh yay, Sandman.
I gotta
Insert
do.
Metallica here.
I just want to get paid.
I'm not
That's
gonna
totally
try
not what
singing Enter
Sandman sounds
Sandman.
like.
I'm not gonna try singing that song. Alrighty, what do you got for a card?
Let's see here. Shadows of the. Oh no.
Birdman! Where's Birdman?
I, and I don't have. And I don't have enhanced spider sense to negate that either.
Where's Birdman?
Where is Birdman?
Here's the Birdman. He was in your discard pile.
What?
There's
Oh,
literally a
oh, it's
card just
going.
called Edison's Giant Robot. That's hilarious.
Fantastic. Generation Y.
Have fun dealing with the bird. What does Harvest do? Ah, can I hit the right
Harvest.
key for once?
Exhaust
Exhaust
each
each
persona support in play. For each support exhausted this way, the hero heals one villain heals 1 damage. If no hero support is exhausted, this card takes surge.
Jesus, how many cards?
This
That
is
is not a
terrible.
robot. That is a cannon. 8 health?
He can't take damage.
Wait, what? Oh,
I have to
good.
exhaust a resource just to be able to damage it.
Until the end of the phase
Why?
tree. Holy.
I'm starting to regret not playing as Spider-Man.
I'm starting to regret not forcing you to play as Spider-Man. Thank God we don't have to deal
Just
with
because
that right
enhanced
away.
spider senses is so good.
That and backflip. Like, Spider-Man is honestly pretty broken, so.
He's like one of the best characters in the game, and I haven't played that many characters.
Yeah, you've played
Just
that,
looking from the
and,
ones that I've played.
okay, we shuffle those in.
I've played as Spider-Man, and I've only played Spider-Man and as Miss Marvel.
Yeah, and this is your first game with Miss Marvel, so ladies and gentlemen, we have no idea what we were thinking.
I have no idea. I have no idea what I was thinking doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna try a cheap trick here, and now this card is magically bigger.
Magically bigger, you say?
Now you have to deal with a bigger bird. So how much threat does this start with? It starts with 4.
It's a scheme 3. I take damage while I'm engaged with another minion.
Wait, what? When revealed, discard the top player card of each player's deck for each ally and persona support in play. I have an ally, so we each got to discard a card.
What?
Oh, there
What
goes the Golden City.
What support?
What? A support? You don't have
What's a
any.
persona support? Is that like one of those things like attack and stuff?
No, it's a support. It's a support card that has the persona keyword.
Okay, I see. So it's like attack event and that sort of thing.
You'll see. You'll know one when you. I'll explain one when you see one.
I'm sure I'll run into one.
Yep. In the meantime, what you got to discard a card from the top of your deck.
Okay, let's see what it was. It was energy barrier. Great.
Yeah, that's not doing much for you right now, so you're fine, I think.
Thankfully, thankfully, I still have this one up.
Okay, so, but 3 scheme, holy crap.
Yeah, 3 scheme. I'm glad I haven't run into his robot. I wouldn't be
I
able
don't
to
want to,
attack it to be able to
I
do
don't,
damage to him.
yeah, I don't want to deal with the robot either. I've got to deal with Sandman, though, so it's not like I'm completely scot-free here.
I
So,
mean, I have a way to get rid of Mr. Birdman, so
yeah, you do
don't need
that
to
right
worry
now.
too
It's your
much.
turn.
Okay, I see what we can do here. I wish I still had Genius in my hand, but that's fine. Um, wish I could play both of these, but I can't. That's fine. Hmm, I'm gonna discard Sneak by and Endurance, or to play Big Hands and get rid of this guy.
Do you want to return that to your hand?
Um, yes, I'm gonna tap or exhaust Miss Marvel to bring
Tap
it to my
exhaust,
hand.
it means the same thing. It's just probably
It's
like a
basically
trademark
the
issue or
same thing.
something.
And I'm gonna discard Big Hands and tackle. I'm gonna play Enhanced Reflexes.
Okay, so
Gains
you get
three
to
energy
generate 3
counters.
bolts.
Yeah, it's basically web shooters, except a little less helpful sometimes.
Yeah, and there is also ones that are for mental and physical resources. At least I know mental. I'm not sure about physical though. No, there is one, enhanced physique. So, anything else you want to do?
That is it. I am out of cards. To play.
Oh, would you look at that? It is now my turn. So we are
So
definitely going to use strength and ancestral knowledge to play a med team. I'm going to need some of those counters. And let's put that
you,
onto 3. Okay. And do I want to heal here? The answer is yes, I do. So, nope, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let's rotate that, and
they
then
botched the military. You took away health when you should have been healing it.
you mean like what's going on with Kim Jong Un?
That's gonna date the video.
I'm not. Yeah, that'll leave in. Who cares? It's not like North Korea's gonna send a death squad after me.
I mean, it's not like the people there will probably even see the video.
Fair point. I'll give you that one.
I mean, is it offensive? Is it if it's true? I don't know.
It depends on the context.
I guess.
So,
Anyway,
med team to
what
heal
can we do?
2. We are going to go ahead and do some thwarting against Generation Y. And then that's a hazard icon. Okay, that's ugly. And then Shuri will sacrifice herself in order to get rid of one more threat. And I would do something with these 2 cards in my hand, except they are both resource cards, so I'm kind of in a
I see.
pickle here.
It's kind of hard to not. It's kind of impossible for you to do anything. But
Yeah. And yeah, Sandman is still there, so we'll have to deal with him next
fantastic,
turn. Free
fantastic.
attack. I can defend though, so.
Question: Can you attack a minion that's attacking your ally?
Uh,
Or no?
no, because allies only get attacked when you declare they're defending. Otherwise, it's assumed to be attacking you. So, allies can attack minions though. So I just chose the thwart in that
So
case to
allies
try
can
to.
attack any minion. I
Allies can
see.
attack anybody. It's just I happen to decide to use Shuri to thwart Generation Y.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
So now that is the end of the turn. So let's go ahead and draw up.
All right.
Oh, I just got 3 good cards.
Here what we got here. What we got. 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 Oh, another one. What is this? Boost
Oh wait, where was this a turn ago?
boost icons on
Where
that
was
card when
this a
drawn.
turn ago? You're
Um,
not gonna you're gonna like it, but you're
behind
not gonna
the
like it.
stars view from the contact cancel. What? This is just a this is just a worse enhanced spider sense.
I don't know. They ask the devs. I don't know. Anyways, do you want to defend?
Uh, 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 I'm not gonna defend. Let's see what we
You
got.
take two?
I'm tough.
At least we don't have to deal with that. Now the question is, do
Thankfully.
I want to defend? The answer is no.
Does that mean
Oh,
he gets
yay.
the tough status now or no?
No, that's because it wasn't played, it was flipped as a boost card, so you just take two, I take four, and
Okay, I see.
retaliate kicks. And then we are going to defend against Sandman, so I only take one. And
Okay,
retaliate fires and
but
kicks
that
off
gets
the
rid of the
tough.
tough.
Yep. But now we've got cards to deal with. What do you have?
Let's have a look. See, charge
Cue
force.
that stupid bugle thing that plays at literally every sporting event.
Cue my brother from Berserk Plague right now.
Charge to our glorious defeat.
When bump scares in play, if bump
Nope,
scares not in play,
Surge.
this card gets Surge.
Oh, there's no personas in play. This card gains Surge.
Fantastic.
The villain schemes. I forgot to place threat on the card at the start of the turn. How much does Rhino scheme for? He schemes for 2.
Ooh.
We've got a problem here. We need to clear Generation Y. I've got to kill Sandman, and then we got to do something about the break-in.
It's my turn is next, correct?
No, it is my turn now.
Okay, alright.
Well,
I'm
first
just
things
trying to see what I
first.
can do, because
Med team.
most of her cards seem to be based around combat and not really so much thwarting.
Well, you could thwart Generation Y at the very least, because we could hold out
I
for
could,
one more turn before we really need to
yeah,
start
I could at the
focusing
very
on the
least get rid of
break-in.
that.
I do not want to be taking any more damage, so I'm going to get rid of Get Behind Me, since it's a worse version of Enhanced Spider Sense. Wait a minute. That just
I'm
is
guessing that's
Enhanced.
probably,
Oh, it's a worse version because he attacks me instead, so.
yeah, it's a worse version because he attacks me instead, and also I think maybe it's a non-character specific version because Spider-Man probably has just an upgraded version of that card.
Yeah. So I'm going to play an Armored Vest, so I
It's
get
not just a
+1
worse version
defense.
of it. I thought it was a Miss Marvel specific card, and I was like, oh god, why am I getting
Well,
it too?
the kicker is that it's green and it says protection in the corner, so.
The
Yeah.
kicker was is that it was in the Miss Marvel deck, and it has Miss
Well.
Marvel in the image.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it, but.
That was
Yeah.
what made me think that.
Well, if that's the case, then you're going to be really confused when Spider-Woman comes around.
I'm wondering what she's gonna play like.
She can play, instead of just playing
Oh,
one
she's the
aspect,
I see.
so
So
she
she's
gets to,
not. So she's like got a really colorful deck, but it's got probably a lot of different resources in it.
yeah, she can play multiple aspects, and she gets a boost when you play a new aspect each turn.
I say.
And some of her cards are actually part of a certain aspect, so she has like dual Spider-Woman aspect, aggression cards. So at least that's what we've seen so far. We haven't seen any official previews, but there were some images that were being thrown around on the internet.
I see.
So I forgot to heal that. We can't do anything with Black Panther right now, and I do not want to flip because yeah, you're gonna have to help me out here and somehow kill Sandman because I can't attack right now, and I don't have a Wakanda
Scarred
Forever in
my
hand.
attack stuff is the problem. Most of
Um,
mine is either interrupts or I can give you health if you want me to.
if you could give me some health, that would help too. But I need. Okay, hold up. Before you do that, do I flip here? If he flips, Rhino schemes for probably 2. Then it's at 11. Sandman schemes. He attacks you for at least 5. And we're back. We had a pretty significant issue there. The game decided to crash on me, and we had to reboot the server. So we're back. Thankfully, the game was saved, and it was John's turn. I am not flipping. And John said, you said you have something to heal me? No, you don't take
Yes,
that
yes, I
token.
do.
You don't take that token.
Okay,
That's just a.
okay. Oh yeah, because you did your turn and then it was mine. Okay. I'm gonna spend a resource on from enhanced reflexes in order to
Nope.
play endurance. Gives you play it under any player's control, and you get 3 hit points.
Okay, I'm
And I
essentially
also
back up
go
to my
above
starting
max.
value, so that's nice.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's not an attack. That's really more. It's a condition. Defense condition. That's an interrupt that I want to hold on to. I'm just gonna get rid of first off. I'm gonna get rid of Generation Y. Get that out of the game, out of play.
Get that trash out of here.
And
as my mouse decides to glitch out on me.
Fantastic.
Hello. You're on team chat, I think. Yep, John just went to team chat. And he disconnected. We will be right back while I figure this out. And we're back. This time, John's computer decided to act up. More accurately, his Wi-Fi decided to act up. But so now we're even at 1-1 apiece about basically getting booted out of the game. But I think we're good.
Is this series just cursed or something?
At this point, I'm starting to think so.
Sessions failed to record because your audio screwed up, and then the one time the audio worked, both of us end up crashing.
Lovely. So
different reasons.
Yeah. So
Anyways,
what did you do?
I use enhanced reflexes to play endurance to you.
Right.
I got rid of Generation Y.
Yep, and then you had 4 cards left in hand with the energy barrier, and it began on standby. So.
I'm just gonna end my turn, honestly.
Okay. I'm going to.
I fear if I stay on this turn any longer, the game is just gonna crash again.
Probably. Okay, that's a good hand. That is a good hand. Well, kind of good. I can do some stuff. So, yeah. So, 2 threat get placed on the scheme. Do I want to defend against Rhino? No. I will take 6.
Okay.
If I can. And now Sandman will attack me after Rhino takes his damage from Retaliate. I will not defend. Actually, no, I will defend. I take no damage. Sandman takes 1 in return. And now, do you want to defend?
I do not want to defend.
You will take 4 damage. Yeah, 4.
4 damage. I activate Preemptive Strike by discarding a second Preemptive Strike. That gets rid of the boost modifier, and it cancels the boost modifier.
That is a good card.
To him.
So he takes.
I still take, I think,
2.
I still take 2 damage, but that does 2 damage to him.
Yep, and also you have enhanced you have energy barrier.
I'm going to use energy barrier to instead make that 1 damage, and it does 1 damage to him.
So he just basically punched himself in the face. That is amazing.
Yes. Like I said, Miss Marvel's all about dealing damage, honestly. She's not about handling threat.
Dang, that is good.
I kind of wish I was playing Spider-Man right now, but whatever.
Yeah, so... did you want to put that back in your hand, or no?
You know what? Actually, I kind of want that in my hand. Sure.
Alrighty. Wait, was that a defense event? Yes, it was. Okay, so now we have to. Now we have to deal with cards. What do you go ahead and take your card while I reveal mine. This card gains Surge because there are no personas in play. Oh yay, Hydromerc.
Hydromerc, great. Okay, let's see what mine is. Edison's giant robot.
Not this thing. Why did it have to be this thing?
Why did snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Or, assuming by snakes you mean giant killer robots, I completely agree with you.
Yeah, might as well be that.
But some snacks are kind of adorable, so Anyways, moving on. It is now your turn. Have fun.
Okay, wait, I didn't draw cards when it was villain's turn, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Wait,
What
you
does
would have
this
only
do?
had that last card that you draw. That wouldn't have been in your hand because there would have been a preemptive strike in there.
I have a card in 5. I have 5
You
cards.
wait, because if you had preemptive strike in your hand, wait a minute. Because let's think here.
I activated preemptive. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been. So I technically have 6 cards in my hand, don't I?
No, you have 4 in your hand. Because
I have
you
4
would
in
have
my
had
hand?
5. You would have had 5 at the end of your turn. Then you would have discarded one to play preemptive strike, and then you would have exhausted Miss Marvel to put preemptive strike back into your hand, so you would have 4.
So I would have 4 cards in my hand. So I got to put 2 back on top. Okay.
So you put the second and third ones that you drew, and now
Yeah.
okay, shuffle it up. That works. And now it is your turn. What are you gonna do over there?
Play a Thor event. Exhaust shrink. This is not help me. He's gonna outthreat me.
Well, we got it. That threat is gonna be terrible.
I'm sorry, Miss Marvel, but she's like a very, very mixed sort of unorthodox damage character, and I don't know if it's working.
Yeah,
Um,
I generally am good with damage dealing characters that have a small amount of threat, and by that type of character, I mean I am only good with Iron Man.
yeah, because I was
I mean,
doing the most of the cleanup on the threat with Spider-Man, I think, because he's got a lot of stuff that deals with threat.
yeah, and Black Panther I could play too because he has a lot of damage dealing effects, but it sucks that I had to discard Tactical Genius earlier in order to play
Sucks
some
that
of
I
my
had to
cards.
pick Miss Marvel during this. Not nothing against this character. It's just the fact that her deck is based around damage dealing means that I can't do much against threat because I don't have the one card in my deck that helps against threat.
Yeah, that
Um,
does kind of suck. So let's see if we can get out of this.
I think the only thing I can really do is
That is just horrifying.
I can't attack the freaking robot because I brought preemptive strike back to my hand.
This is not looking too good.
Really not looking too good. I just end my turn. I don't
Okay,
know what to do because I can't do anything.
we are going to play Vibranium, and we're gonna Haymaker Sandman. Sorry, Metallica, had to do it.
Sorry.
We are then going to use Indomitable. I need to stop doing that.
You just leave it to the pros.
Yep, we're going to
We're paid money to say that.
We're gonna heal a damage and move it to the Hydra Merc, and then we're gonna scratch Rhino for 4. And
Wait, you can't attack them. Wait, you can't attack Hydra. Oh wait, that's not you attacking, is it? It's your
no,
abilities.
Panther Claws is an attack, so you're right.
Just a second. Yeah, just saying because it's
so the Hydra Merc is dead. The Hydra Merc is dead.
Move that damage counter. Then how much you do to Rhino?
Nothing.
So then he goes back up to
Nope,
19.
No, he was at 15. I did it preemptively, so we're good there.
Okay, I see.
And that is my turn because I still just have a Vibranium in hand. So.
Okay, so start this. Oh, now I draw this. Fantastic.
Yeah, this I do not like this. So. Go ahead and exhaust everything while we bring that up to 11. Do you want to defend?
Do I actually want to defend? Actually, no, I don't really want to.
Yeah, you're taking 4.
How much does that boost by? That boosts by 2. Preemptive strike again by getting rid of a counter on that.
Nice. Nice.
That does 2 to him. And
Are you going to use Energy Barrier?
Take 2. I also use Energy Barrier to do 3, so instead I end up only taking 1.
Okay, you gonna put that back in your hand or no?
No, I'm not gonna put that back in my hand.
Alrighty, and now do I want to defend? The answer is no. I take 4.
The amount of threat that is building on that is really making me nervous.
Yeah, not having tactical genius right now kind of sucks. And Iron Man usually just thwarts like crazy, but Black
Not
Panther,
having Daredevil is really screwing me over because that's one of my big threat
yeah,
removers with
Daredevil is just
Spider-Man.
ridiculously good. So
It's a ridiculously good card.
what are we
So
gonna
let's
get for cards this time? Are we gonna get
let's
like getting?
go.
I was about to
Charge.
say, are we about to get nuked? And this is about the closest thing we could get. Oh yay! I get attacked again. I am defending here. And I will block all of it, and Retaliate should have fired off, so he takes 2 more damage. Oh wait, I'm dead! Because I blocked. I take
You haven't
3.
even gotten to stage 2 yet.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Yeah, you did it last.
God.
You did it
Oh,
last time,
God.
but considering we have no idea
That
how to
was
play
with
Miss Marvel.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
with Spider-Man.
Honestly, I feel like that Miss Marvel would benefit more from Justice cards than Protection cards, but that's something we'll have to experiment later on. So.
I think she benefits from having a partner like Spider-Man because she's all about dealing damage and about redirecting stuff and being defensive.
Yeah, and her cards do that, but Justice tends to focus on, from my understanding, dealing with threats. So Miss Marvel Justice might actually not be a bad pairing. But let's see if we can
Maybe.
let's see if you can get yourself out of this hole. Like, oh my god. For those of you, and basically to explain this, during the one of the videos that the audio failed to record on, I got knocked out just as Rhino Stage 3 came in, and then, like I mentioned earlier at the start of the video, John just completely sweeped him, so let's see if he can do that
Again,
again
that
with
was
a
with.
arguably inferior deck.
Let's have a look. See, what can I do? I don't have the one card that would. Again, I don't have the one card that would really help me against this threat.
We don't have for
So
Justice, which just sucks.
I don't have for justice or.
For Justice!
I think I think Miss Marvel has a card that's called a Sneak By that gets rid of
Oh
that
yeah,
helps get rid of threats,
I forgot
but I don't
about that.
have that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that does suck right about now.
Oh. I gotta bring that threat down. That's all there is to it. I thwart with Miss Marvel.
So you're
Is that your
thwarting?
hand?
Yeah, that was my hand. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
You had Mockingbird too.
Yeah, that would have been huge, but I had to flip a gang up.
Okay.
Still better than the giant robot.
Yeah. That's this thing's staring me down. I'm scared.
I'm scared for
Because it's
you.
like it's just a big thing, and I really don't want to draw into Thomas Edison.
Eh.
Let's see what we can do. No, first off, what I have to do is I have to discard something in order to get rid of that. So do I want to though?
Well, oh wait, you should have 2 more damage on you because the robot would have attacked you.
Yeah, he would have. Okay then. Okay, good. Shot me with a giant off cannon.
Oh, this is gonna be
I
fun
think
to edit.
I
Again.
don't see myself living past this.
Yeah, I think we lose here because Rhino just attacks
Yeah.
you. Let's just assume you
I'm just
don't do
gonna.
anything. He hits you for 3, and then the robot hits you. No, but even if you defend, you're dead. So we
Yeah,
lose.
that's it.
Well, that was unfortunate. We had 2 games where we won, and then we just absolutely get toasted. So reminder: don't let.
Of course, the one where we lose is the one that is the first one that gets uploaded.
Yeah. So remind me not to play Black Panther, and remind me to remind you not to play Miss Marvel. So.
Well, at the very least, not play Miss Marvel without a character that helps with threat.
Or at least play her with Justice. So we'll have to do some deck building experiments earlier, but
if we want to do deck building, yeah, maybe.
yeah, but yeah, this definitely fulfills the idea in the channel that things are probably going to go haywire very quickly, and this video definitely epitomized that.
Yeah.
But yeah, despite the fact that we got completely wrecked, or shreked, whatever term you want to use, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. We might record another episode after this, and that will probably be coming up at some point in the future, hopefully within a week after this gets uploaded. Not too sure when the timeline is exactly, but I'll try my best to get it up as quickly as I can. And just in the comments, let me know if you enjoyed seeing some Champions gameplay. And if there's any other games you would like to see us play on Tabletop Simulator, shoot it in the comments. I'll see if I can find a working mod for it, and we'll go from there. So I think that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.
Bye bye.